colors.
And I love the fact that we have this in black, A261064. Last day at the featured price on this one, so that expires at the end of the day. And we do have black, and I love that the zipper is more of a gunmetal.
Yes, it's gunmetal on the black. It's so chic in the black. I'm not going to show the details because you can't really see them in the black, but there's so many gorgeous details.
Wild mushroom.
One of my favorites.
It's like a purpley taupe.
It's a purpley taupe. It's really a fabulous new neutral, and the details are incredible. I'm kind of obsessed with this green, but you just find that one that's your favorite.
It's not moss, it's aqua moss.
It's aqua moss.
That's
because
so
there
pretty.
is that bluey, and again, this is in the Logo Lounge. It's our original French terry, and which is always heathered like this. But with the heathering, you have these wonderful princess seams, and the back is extraordinary. Which,
all right, we're going to show it on the last color, which is the wild berry.
Which is gorgeous. So here is the back, you guys, which is incredible.
Seriously.
You have 4 amazing seams that bring it in. So this is like a fitted back. We were saying like it's almost like boning. This brings all of this back here fitted and then drapes out to this divine, amazing, like kind of organic peplum. So all you have, because of the seaming, it just comes out. I know you have to try that
You know
on.
what? It's because it's the size that I need. I don't know. Would you layer these colors together?
Yes, I
would.
You would.
Okay.
I'm totally obsessed with the greens and the blues right now, and I'm also into all of this tonal dressing. But this fits you perfect.
This is everything
look at
right
how
here.
amazing. Again, the wonderful zippers, these gunmetal or the sort of what's the collar? Like
what, the
brass,
zipper?
like that wonderful, yes. And then this wonderful princess seaming, so you can see how chic this is.
But look at this.
And look at the back where it just lays
Look
flat,
at that.
and then it exactly.
Look at that.
Isn't that it's amazing?
The whole thing. The whole thing.
So it's like a structured jacket, but in our wonderful French terry. And again, the first time we've ever done this mandarin
Very
collar,
clean.
so it's very clean, it's very sophisticated, but you still have that wonderful feel.
It's a lounge
of French
jacket
terry.
and a ball gown all at the same time, like
Exactly.
Ginger Rogers. Eat your heart out on that one.
And then just a pocket that's like in the seam and like stitched, so it just lays
perfect.
flat. It really is perfect. And if you know the French terry, it's just another way to wear it. We love our hoodies, but we're going into spring, so we did it without, and the colors are gorgeous.
Because you know what, this for me, when I have a hoodie and a scarf, and many times I like to do things with scarves, there ends up being like a lot going on, and I've got strings and things. If you love scarves, this is perfect.
Yes.
The perfect way to display
and it's just
that.
perfect for spring. I'm going to go to the girls.
Let's go to the girls.
Because Monica's in all of these wonderful tones. I love the maple with this wonderful purple dusk, which is gorgeous, and then the gray, and then the chicest of chic is the black. Like the black is always that must-have because this is an incredible jacket. Turn around, my love. Look at how this fits, and that is
beautiful.
You don't see the seaming here, but this is just amazing. It just fits perfectly and drapes out to these wonderful peplums that are so chic and so modern, and that perfect new shape.
You know what? It is such a feminine shape. Over 600 of these are now gone, so if you want to pick yours up, the black, obviously, yes. I mean, Jackie, again, every time she moves, every time someone just sort of like spins to do something, you're in the food store, it's going to move with you.
It moves, and it's because of the seaming. It's not like we've had to add so much fabric, which is great when it's on the sides or the way to do it, but to have it in the structured seaming, so you have this structured sweatshirt is incredible, and that just, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's like this little bit of a swing in the back.
You know what? It's a party in the back? Is that what you said?
It's true, but yet the party in the front, like when we were talking earlier, just to look at you and the sophistication with the princess seams and how that fits on the bust, it's so chic, and you are in your French terry. I just love it.
You're in your French terry, looking and feeling elegant. You can take this anywhere, accessorize it any way you want, and I do need to let you know too, this is the last day you're going to see this at the featured price. The price is expiring at the end of the day, so grab the $59.92 while we have it in your size. And right now, we have been so busy this morning, so again, the best way to place your order is with automated ordering, 1-800-345-1212. And you can layer this in so many different ways. We were layering this with the today's special value. That, by the way, okay, so think about this color story here.
I mean,
we've got the color of the wild berry, and then you've got the chalk on, and the today's special value value with the, I can't remember the name of this, the peachy,
I
the
think
pink
it's the
sorbet.
cameo pink.
Cameo
but
pink.
I mean, it's
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
So fresh.
And Sharon, when you were saying, like, to me, this is that piece. Like, if you do go to the beach or those like summer nights, this French terry is for the all seasons. And so with the scarf or with the hood in the wintertime, but the freshness of this in our favorite fabric, really, it's 12 months out of the year, because at nighttime you need these, or if it's freezing, and that heathered. It's just chic. It's again like the Today Special Value, where you do that heathering, but in this new, incredible styling with all the seaming.
And it's so nice, especially not only when you layer with colors, but you layer with textures. You're layering with the heathered, you're layering with the slub knit, you're layering with these different...
beading, with
your beading, your chiffons.
Exactly.
The textures, I mean, just like with eating food, it's like you've got flavor, but texture is so incredibly huge to the outfit that you're seeing.
That's why the layers and why the necklace works. And when you put all of these together.
Sparkles, the milky stones, along with all the textures, that adds to richness in how you dress. So it's not all exactly the same. I don't know.
Sharon makes us hungry.
That's why I do the food shows all the time. But that's really what it is. It's about not just layering with colors, it's layering with textures and sparkle and matte finishes, and that makes you dimensional.
All of these all of these, I mean, yes, it's great if you just had this as a sweatshirt, but with all of this dimension, which is what this seaming does.
And this is expensive. Let's not kid ourselves. Lining all this up and getting this to puddle and drape in the back is no easy feat.
I was blown away. I'm gonna.
We'll come back. We'll come back and look at the colors.
I was blown away how this came out. This is an incredible, because it's like a blazer. It is like a jacket, but it's in the French terry. And I don't mean that as like, oh, it's in the French terry. That's because it's a chic fabric and it's a comfortable fabric. It's amazing. And the colors
It's hiding
are
my
gorgeous.
battery packs. It's perfect.
It's hiding your battery.
I know, I can tell I have battery packs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you're interested in this, the color that I have on is the aqua moss. So it's
gorgeous.
Greenish.
It's such a fresh green.
And then we have wild berry. And I actually want to show the wild berry right next to the wild mushroom.
Yes, very different.
Because they are very different. The wild mushroom looks a lot more gray, but there is a whisper of purple in there.
There is a whisper of it, but it's really a neutral. So I always say, if you're starting to dip into color, these are great places. This is just a gorgeous, this is real color. And then
black. Hello.
I have a leather jacket from a Japanese designer that
you were telling me.
That has
big deal.
all of really big deal.
It's a big deal.
Because that's hard to do.
So you wanted to sort of modify that whole look for the lounge collection.
It's like boning.
And you're right, it is like good old-fashioned boning in a corset to help shape your body, but without the feel of the boning in the corset.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's where we are with this one. We began the show with over 3,000 of these. Aqua Moss just sold out. That's the color I have on.
It's beautiful.
Fewer than 1,000 remaining total with all the rest of the colors. Yikes. So if you want this jacket, it's a great time. No hood, no bells, no whistles, no stuff. So you accessorize how you want to. 8261-064, the French Terry zip front jacket.
Love it.
Okay. Hey, here's to look at my Facebook page. And who are those two little chickadees right there? Hey, who are those chickadees? That's us. Before the show, we had just gone over all the amazing clothes and talked about all the new things and how many petites that we had. And I was like, let's grab a little pic. Although I don't think we got, what's your puppy's name?
Louise.
I think Louise didn't make it into the photograph. We're kind of hiding her photograph.
She's there.
But she's there. So anyway, you can go to my Facebook page all the time, because there are times when I just share some things about myself.